Welcome to 2020 Tasty Treats with GourmetQuilter. I'm Susan Clare, GourmetQuilter, and we are having a lot of fun in our sewing room. We're doing 20 different appliques that relate to the sewing room, and we're actually on to number 20, so we've been doing really well. They're all up here on the wall, staying where you put them in their sewing room. And so we've just got one to fit in here, number 20. So this has been a series of 20 different appliques with 20 videos, with 20 pattern downloads. If you're interested, through GourmetQuilter.com, the pattern download will show you exactly how to trace everything that you need, because we're using fusible web for the applique. So this last one is like a roll of fabric. So I've got the end here, it's still on its little cardboard roll, which I've popped the centre in there. So on the pattern, it indicates some lines just to sort of indicate that it's going around in the scroll. And so I traced those through just with a pencil so that I can do some stitching on there. And this roll, where it comes out, there's a line here, so indicating that the roll is rolling and this bit's coming apart. So that is, I've marked that as well. So other than that, we are ready to position all this and get it sewn in place. So it's been a fun series doing the sewing room things. I think there's a whole lot of other things we could do in a sewing room, but we have some of them, and that's pretty good. So I think that's all looking pretty good. We'll just iron everything in place, and because I'm free motion stitching, I need some sort of stabilizer, so I'll just pop some cotton batting behind to act as my stabilizer. It's always just a little bit sad when we come to an end of a series, because we have so much fun doing them. So I've got my machine set up for free motion. I've dropped my feed teeth, I've got a little open toe free motion foot on, and I've got a grey thread in there. So I think I might start in the end of the roll bit here. There's lots of lines and things that can be sewn. There's the little end of the cardboard roll sitting there as well. So I think I'll just come around here. And I can come onto the roll of fabric, because that's actually sitting over the top of the darker end. And then there's all these lines in here, just indicating that it's going round. And then there's just a little curve coming around here, because we just need to stitch the end of this roll. And we need to give it a little end, because it is an end of the roll. And I think that's all looking pretty good. So I'll have to finish off there and then start again. I think we're going to just keep going because we're so close. Just got to go around all this piece of fabric now. And I might come straight up this line here, separating the roll from the piece coming off. And then come around here. So I'm going to come along that edge again. And now we're down here and we can come along this open bit. And I think when I get to here, I think I'm going to go back along that dividing line just to make sure it gives it a little bit more emphasis. And there we have finished our final thing for the sewing room. It's so amazing. Let's give it a quick press. And put it up in the sewing room on the wall. And so I hope you can see that that's a roll of fabric that's just starting to unroll a little bit, because it's just delicious fabric that we're going to be cutting up with our scissors. We're going to be ironing it. We might be making some clothing, we might be doing some embroidering, we might be putting a zip in, and so it goes on in the sewing room. Sewing rooms are busy places. So that was the final one for this series. Thank you so much. And there's other series throughout 2020 that we've been doing that are available on GourmetQuilter.com, and I will see you doing something else maybe. Thank you.